The Oxford Language Dictionary defines nostalgia as sentimental longing or wistful affection for the past. Personally, this feeling is one of my most sought-after emotions provided by video games. Certain games can lock moments in time, evoking lasting impressions. I have vivid memories of the dainty rug I sat on in the basement of a friend's house as I beat Ocarina of Time. I can still remember my sweaty palms and pockets filled with quarters as I stood in the arcade with the smell of greasy pizza and lemony bleach in the air the first time I played Ninja Turtles. I am continuously chasing these fleeting moments that create lasting sentimental reactions. A game is released every once in a while that brings back waves of emotions from the games that inspired it. Steel Assault is a prime example of how a new release can provide that feeling. Steel Assault is a side-scrolling action platformer that features some beautiful 2D pixel designs. During gameplay, players take on the role of Taro Takahashi, soldier of the Daybreak Resistance Movement, on a revenge mission against the diabolical dictator Magnus Pierce and his army who rule over post-apocalyptic America. Thankfully, the game is tight and well-balanced, drawing inspiration from classic games such as Bionic Commando, Castlevania, and Metal Slug. Melee combat takes the stage with an electrified whip, but as you become more versed with the abilities, the zip line becomes the real star of the show. This tool can be used for vertically, horizontally, or diagonally traversing stages, extending double jumps, and keeping Taro suspended and above the ground for prime attack opportunities. There are some added options for accessibility, with 4 difficulty levels providing an appropriate challenge for players of any skill level. Those looking for more extreme challenges can test their skills in the arcade mode, which increases the difficulty, removes checkpoints, and leaves the player with only 1 life to clear the game. The pixel art of Steel Assault is stunning. The stages are diverse and unique, such as the vibrant neon cityscapes, flooded streets, and dense jungle engulfed in flames, making each level feel new and exciting. In addition, I found the level design and pacing to be incredibly engaging. Just as I became tired of using the zipline, I was gifted with turret sections that spiced up the gameplay. Falling platforms, levels with rising toxic ooze, and levels in pitch darkness increase the difficulty while keeping the vintage reverence. To offset the challenge, there is a health and shield power-up found throughout the levels, as well as an upgrade for your whip that allows for short electrified projectiles. Enemies are diverse with a range of soldiers with single-shot projectiles, homing drones that self-destruct, and full-blown mechs with flamethrowers. In addition, each level features a challenging mini-boss midway through the level and a final boss, all with their own intricate attack patterns. As you learn the ins and outs of the mechanics, the bosses act as a way to test how much you've improved, constantly introducing new ways to approach action combat, which made them fun ways to cap off the stages. My only concern with Steel Assault is its length. Playing on normal difficulty, I was able to beat the game in under an hour. A retail price of $14.99 may be a bit steep for an hour's worth of gameplay, but arcade mode really made up for it. This challenging mode provides hours of gameplay as I honed my skills and attempted to best the game with 1 life. Steel Assault is a beautiful, retro-inspired treasure. Despite its short length, its fluid mechanics, tight controls, and challenging gameplay provided a fun arcade experience while adding to various options and ways to tackle gameplay. So if you're looking to get swept away in nostalgia or just looking for a classic action platformer, then look no further than this game. Noisy Pixel is giving Steel Assault an 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Please read the full review on noisypixel.net. Noisy Pixel is run by a group of gamers who work hard to deliver news, reviews, previews, and more. Please subscribe to keep up with all our future content.
Noisy Pixel.